Could be
There's
something.
an alt art in here.
Really?
Yeah, pull it, pull it.
Stop. This is one of our team members' cousins. And this is the card he just pulled from our first edition founder set. And if you've been on Twitter lately, you've probably seen it around. Needless to say, people have been getting extremely hyped for our TCG.
Oh!
Whoo! Holy sh!
No
It
way!
is.
Oh,
It is.
No way!
Wow. Ultra!
Oh! Like that's sick.
Oh! That's good, right?
Our trading cards have become very popular, and let me show you why. So as you guys can see here, I have a booster box of our trading cards, and I'm going to open up a pack and take you guys through the entire process. So this is what the pack art looks like, and if we flip it to the back, we're going to have all the info on the set and a QR code with how to play the game in the bottom right corner, which I'll link below for those interested. But let's get into the pack so I can show you guys the cards. The first card you're going to see is the QR code, which I'll dive into in a minute, but it's exactly what makes our TCG so different than any competitor on the market right now. This front card here is our Creeps collab, which you're going to see again right here. But if you ever jump into our ecosystem, you'll notice it's riddled with collabs. And if you want to see all of our collabs, I'll link a very helpful video below. And our rare card is going to be a legendary 4-star Dardanos. Man, these cards look amazing in person. And I'll go through more of them a bit later, but let's hop into the QR code for now and head over to the website. So as you guys can see here, I'm on the claims section of the website, and I typed in my code, but you can scan it if you want. I just, for the sake of this video, decided to type it. So once you hit submit, it's going to pop up over here, and you can just hit claim all now, which is going to give you 2 packs, one for the TCG and one for the mobile game launching in the next few months. So we're going to head over to the trading card game inventory and open up a pack just to show you guys what all this looks like. But it's an extremely simple process, and everything is completely gasless and covered by us. We have a gas station set up by our dev Scotty just to optimize the user and the onboarding process in the best way that we possibly can. So now that the pack is opened, you're going to see 8 cards pop up. In this pack, I actually got extremely lucky and got 3 rares. So any card with a purple background is going to be a rare card. I'm going to go through all the comments first just to build a little suspense here, but everything is completely interactive, you guys can see here. And we got an Incinerate, Waggle, and we got a Mythic. Wow, Mystic Roll. This is actually one of 7 Mythics available in our trading card game right now. And we're going to have 2 more rares left after this. So let's see what this next one is. A Comfy Counter. Wow, so we're getting some pretty lucky cards here. So this isn't going to happen with every single pack you open up on our website, but there are chances to get some really lucky stuff like this. And we got an Aqua Dance as our last rare. So overall, an amazing pack. And I'm going to play a leak now of our trading card game in case you guys haven't seen it yet, because it looks amazing. And then after that, I'll jump into the mobile game and show you guys what packs you get over there. Moving over to the mobile game side of things, I have some gameplay of it going on right now in the background in case you haven't had the privilege of seeing it already. But our private beta is live on our Discord now for those on Android. And if you hop in the Discord and say you came from this video, you should be able to get access to a beta code that will allow you to play the game. But the next thing you get for opening one of our TCG packs is a booster pack for our mobile game. So as you can see here, I'm in the Land Before the War section of our website, and if you aren't familiar with us, that's just the name of our upcoming mobile game. But I'm going to open up a rare pack and show you guys what you can expect to get when you redeem one of our QR codes. So there are a lot more possible different Valerians and creatures to pull currently in the mobile game than the TCG, but the process for opening it is the exact same as you can see here. And in this pack, you actually only get 3 cards as opposed to 8 within the TCG, but we got 1 rare in this one. So once again, the glowing pink cards are going to be the rare ones, and this could either be a legendary, a shiny, a mix of the two, an alt art, and all these cards are interactive as well, as you can see. So the first card we got is an Ursloth, which is our Brawler Bears collab. And we got Dots, which is our Kaiju Kings collab. And our rare card is going to be a Legendary Illuminous. So, like I said, pretty cool. Everything's interactive. So, now that you guys have seen all the value you get from just one of our TCG booster packs, let's move into our future plans with it and the farther development of this product line within our company. Now, one thing I want to highlight before moving on is how innovative this tech really is. And to do that, let's take a look at an example directly within our community here at Valeria Games. So the pop-up I just threw on screen is a sale of a Comic Art Favian, which is the rarest card in our founder set. This digital card sold for 2,000 Val, which at current market prices is around $850. And to put that in perspective, our first edition cases minted out for $600. So what's this mean? Somebody was able to purchase 1 case, which is the equivalent to 12 booster boxes or 240 IRL packs, and the 480 additional digital packs that come with it. Keep all of those physical assets and keep every single digital asset outside of 1 card and have the entire thing be paid for, all while making a profit. This type of tech is symbolic of crypto and owning your assets, and it's a big part of why we chose to build our company in Web3. And just to really hit home how this type of tech could take over the trading card game industry, I'm going to play a funny little sketch made directly about our TCG.
What are you doing? Just open up Valeria.
Pull anything good yet?
Me? No.
Dude, what the is wrong with you?
Nobody uses the code cards. Nothing again, bro!
It's the most expensive card in the pack.
No, it's not.
One of the digital cards is literally just sold for $700.
How do I scan them?
So the next steps we'll be taking with our TCG is to launch our battle decks, which as you can see from this video are just about ready. And depending on when you're seeing this, attendees at NFT NYC may have already got their hands on them. But I want to play a short clip of one of our founders, Halal, talking specifically about our merch store and our battle decks because he dropped some crazy alpha in our last town hall.
It's the way we're launching the merch store now changed very much in the last few months, last few weeks, just because of like what's going on in the background, and it's going to play a big role in terms of like how we distribute product. And I think people will be really happy. Like I'll give a bit of a leak, but the merch is basically going to be free. Like kind of like I'll say that. That's all I'm going to say. Now the way we're going to launch the merch store, in a way, when you're going to look at all the stuff on there, everything is basically going to be free for you guys. In a way, it's all going to be free for you guys. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be hype. That's kind of a big spoiler, but that's the most that I can say.
After the battle decks, the plan is to move forward with promotional products, and the first one is set to be a special edition box from one of our IP partners, who you may have heard of before. If you ever played Pokemon's TCG, just think of these as tins. Each box will have a QR code to redeem seed phrase in the mobile game, the online TCG, as well as additional booster packs from the founder set, like the one you just saw me open, with QR codes for both games as well. The end goal with our TCG is to put our IP partners like Grail, Dingaling, and Seed Phrase on the front of our products in retail stores across the world. And like I mentioned in the overview video, we're in talks with some huge distributors right now. Unfortunately, at this point in time, I can't disclose who, but just think big. Just to wrap things up here though, I could sit here for hours and talk to you guys about our plans with the TCG, where we plan to launch, all of our promotional products, and go through the entire list, but that is a different video for a different time, unfortunately. But if you enjoyed this one, please subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind if you want to. But that's going to be it for me. So thanks for watching. Peace.